welcome back to another episode of the series. So, I've been hard at work and mostly mining down below for a project I'm working on for clearing out the whole land underneath the basement. I'll go and show you what I've been doing there first. Slash home. M. Yeah, here we are. So, I've been digging out all the space under here, and this will be our basement for the whole entire build. In other words, all of it's going. And then about 20 blocks down, so it gives me the space and dimensions. Normally with a big project like this, if I was building it with a build team or building on my own, normally with a build team for a city, we would have wheeled it and we'll just wheel it at the ground below, but I can't do that. So I'm clearing it all out. So I'm clearing out the whole entire land under the whole entire planned city. Well, where all main houses will be, not the whole land, because that would just be too crazy. But I'm going to just run down here to give you guys an idea of a length. This is from the sheep area, all the way down to where the wall will be, the far wall of the area. And right there. That's where I went a little bit too far. But above us is the wall area. Now, why am I underground? Well, I've been getting up materials that we need. And today I was lucky enough to see some old build friends of mine and go into a build that they've been doing for Dark Souls. So I did help with a little bit of it, but not much, because just time zones. And they've been working on a second version of it. It's about 80% done. I can't really, all I can say is Dark Souls. I can't tell you what part it's from and whatever, because they're contracted to build it. And I was looking for it and getting ideas, and I was asking them with ideas what I should do with what I'm working on, and they kind of know what I'm doing. They've seen screenshots and they've been following the video series, and one of them suggested to make, I need a castle. If I'm going to do a middle town, even though I've got the house there, it's not really a house. A lot of them will class it as a library or some kind of grand state. It's in the centre of it, it's not really a church. And they've all agreed, and I should turn it into a grand library, like a museum. In other words, a building where scholars go to, a place that holds research and knowledge. So that's what that's going to be. And instead, so I got the steps up here, we were talking, and they said what I should do, and they were giving me ideas, and I do like the ideas. So we got this here, these mountains. So I'm going to terraform a bit more on the hills here, get rid of that weird bit up there, and build a giant archway here with two giant doors with a tunnel. And the tunnel's going to go through the mountain, and all of this stuff here, because we're annoying it now, because we know that here, through the mountain. Keeps on going. It'll pop out somewhere here, I'll probably go up a bit, and up over these mountain ranges here will be a mega build. A lot of it will be facades, there will just be hollow rooms, but we're going to be building a mountainscape castle, castle that will be built through inside the mountain. And it'll be big, and you'll be able to see it from all around. I'm probably going to terraform the land a bit more, because some of these will look a little bit weird. And just really make it as something that stands out. Because this view is nice from here. You can really, from here, you can really see the whole area. You can see that's now the library, you can see the docks, you can see the gardens, you can see and you've got the two knight statues. Why wouldn't you have something grand up here? So that is now the plan. So today's plan is to mostly, I'm just going to tear away bits that I don't like off the mountains, cut down trees, and just grab blocks that I have and just layer on blocks and just go as I go, tear down a lot of it, and just reshape a bit of the hill and do some voxel sniping and survival. And just terraform it a bit more to make it more suiting the area, and then we'll go from there. Now this build will probably be one of the two last builds in the main project. I still want to dig out all the land that's under there. I'm digging all under there, is getting dug under and all there. So you can put in the sewers and it's just mostly, this is like the end goal. So when mostly all the key points for all the houses are done, oh, that stuff's all getting flattened over there as well, we have this green project that we can work on the side. And as well as out here, so in total there's going to be about 34 to 43 buildings in total now, from small size to large. We've got the docks down here with the blacksmith that's been worked on a time lapse. I still haven't really started the time lapse back up because not been well lately. And if I go over this peninsula here, you can see the masks of the ship. So there's going to be one big ship here. And there's probably going to be another big ship next to it. And then one out in the port. And I'm probably going to build more of the dock going around there. And there's also going to be some houses down here as well. And the mountains I want to shape a little bit more because a little bit ridgier than what I want. And yeah. And then also on there I plan to build a giant lighthouse tower. So it's going to be still a tower on there, but there's plans for ones that that tower on that hill is not going to be my design. I've mostly talked to one of my friends that does a lot of large scale builds and asked if he could design me a tower that I could copy block for block and be as like a beacon for the city. So he is going to design me something epic, and then he's going to show me how to make it. But that won't be till a long time away. And all I can say is Blockworks. No, not Blockworks. I'm getting names mixed up. Block Fortress. So if you know the name Block Fortress, a New Zealand builder, that is one of the people that's helped me in the past with builds and I've built with. So I've asked him if he could help with designing a kind of tower or a dragon or something. So it could be a tower, it could be a dragon. We just told him to have fun. But that would be like months away. He's too busy at the moment, so probably months away. So that is the plan today. And I'm going to do a time lapse, or I'll work it out as I go. Should we do a time lapse? How about I do updates? So I really want to save the time lapses, or I'll just see what happens. Now let's just see what happens. Okay guys, see you at the end of the episode. Or inside the episode, I don't know.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. heart afire. Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark set my heart afire. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You